All right, gang, Whiplash. Little under tempo, okay? Neiman, just do your best. Here we go. 5, 6, and...
So Neiman has just taken over the drums from Carl, and we can immediately see that Carl is extremely annoyed by this. He expresses a lip press with his mouth, which is a form of emotional suppression, as well as resting his arms on his knees, which is known as a grounding behaviour, to generate proprioceptive feedback, creating a stabilising sensation to calm himself down. He also repeatedly diverts his eyes back and forth from the teacher to Neiman.
Let's hear some fills. Rich here.
Okay, so we can now see Carl expressing what's called the self-hug, which is a method of self-regulation, again generating proprioceptive feedback in an attempt to stimulate his parasympathetic nervous system. He is furious at having been replaced. The teacher, Terence Florence, is genuinely happy here with the way he's playing, so much so that Neiman actually smiles, and then looks towards Carl, who notices his attention and immediately performs a distancing behaviour. Realising his replacement is getting praise from the teacher causes extreme psychological conflict, and he looks away and breaks eye contact as a method of psychological self-protection, and I think the teacher genuinely knows that he's a great drummer here.
Little trouble there. Let's pick it up at 17. Ready? 5, 6, and... Not quite my tempo. Here we go. 5, 6, and... Downbeat on 18. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, and... Bar 17, the and of 4. Got it? 5, 6, 7.
This is expert manipulation. Fletcher initially created a safe environment for Neiman, positioning himself far away from him, reducing pressure, whilst also giving him verbal praise to build rapport. This is important because now he's starting to deliberately raise the psychological pressure, moving physically closer. And this is a manipulation tactic. He first builds rapport so Neiman feels he has his approval, and then rips it away, which keeps him in a constant state of trying to re-earn it. However, he's not at breaking point yet, and Neiman is able to make eye contact with him, but this is about to change.
Not quite my tempo. It's all good. No worries. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. You're rushing. Here we go. Ready? Okay. 5, 6, and... Dragging just a hair. Wait for my cue. 5, 6, 7. Rushing.
So this is very subtle, but we're beginning to see the manifestations of stress visible in Neiman. We see clear signs of the globus response, which is when we swallow as a result of sympathetic arousal, leading to muscle tension in the throat, generating a false urge to swallow. He does it when he jumps the cue, and he actually does this because of what's called attention fixation. He becomes so focused on the drumming that his brain deprioritizes all non-related activity, leading to him completely forgetting about the cue entirely.
5, 6, and... Dragging. Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
Sorry to interrupt, but I have a new Discord, so if you'd like to join it, please click the link in the comment section below. So we now see the shock response from Neiman. His mouth is wide open as a result of an extreme and quick surge in sympathetic arousal, leading to an increased respiration rate. He also enters the freeze response immediately, which is a survival mechanism that increases motor inhibition to buy time for the amygdala to perform threat appraisal. It's why he takes so long to respond here. And this is just a stroke of genius from Fletcher. He walks away whilst nodding to decrease that psychological pressure, making Neiman feel somewhat secure again, only to abruptly destroy it by physically attacking him. And Fletcher's nonverbals are entirely for show here. He's feigning it.
I don't know.
Sure you do.
The tempo?
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
No.
Count again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference! If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will fuck you like a pig.
Neiman immediately performs a distancing behaviour when Fletcher gets close, as a method to reduce the social pressure that he feels. But Fletcher doesn't let him, and forces him to look back. And Neiman also expresses extreme vocal tension, which we can hear in his quivering voice. What Fletcher is doing here is conditioning him. Neiman wasn't dragging or rushing. He was on time, but now Fletcher has conditioned him, so no matter what he does, he knows he will never be good enough. And also pairs it with both a psychological stressor and a physical stressor, creating a constant desire to improve and appease him. And he only does this because he truly recognizes how good Neiman is.
Now, are you a rusher or are you a dragger? Or are you gonna be on my fucking time?
We're gonna be on your time.
What does that say?
Quarter note equals 215.
Count me at 215.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus
1, 2,
fucking Christ! I didn't know they allowed retards into Schaefer. Am I to understand that you cannot read tempo? Can you even fucking read music? What is that?
8th note.
Yes, what is that?
Dotted 16th note.
Sight read measure 101. What are you, in a fucking a cappella group? Play the goddamn kit!
Fletcher's nonverbals are entirely conscious and deliberate here, and he expresses no real change in facial tension or sympathetic arousal when shouting at him. He's testing him here. He keeps asking about the terminology to find something to criticize him with, but finds no fault, so has to attack his timing. It's really interesting to see his manipulation play out, and I think Neiman also begins to realize what's happening here.
Now answer my question. Were you rushing or were you dragging? Answer!
Rushing.
Oh my dear God. Are you one of those single tear people? Do I look like a double fucking rainbow to you? You must be upset. Are you upset?
No.
No, so you just don't give a shit about any of this?
I do give a shit about this.
Are you upset? Yes or fucking no? Yes, you are upset.
Yeah.
Say it.
I'm upset.
Say it so the whole band can hear you.
So he now tries to humiliate him by getting him to shout that he's upset. The humiliation isn't the goal itself, it's used to destroy any ego that he may have, to make him psychologically dependent on Fletcher's approval.
I'm upset.
Louder!
I'm upset.
Louder!
I'm upset.
You are a worthless, friendless, faggot-lipped little piece of shit whose mommy left daddy when she figured out he wasn't Eugene O'Neill, and who is now weeping and slobbering all over my drum set like a fucking 9-year-old girl. So for the final father-fucking time, say it louder!
I'm upset.
Carl. Start practicing harder, Neiman.
So this scene is just so much better than anyone gives it credit for. What just happened was a masterclass in psychological manipulation, and to be honest, Fletcher must be some former CIA interrogator, or something with that level of knowledge. Fletcher realised how skilled he was, and only then decided to put him through this. It's a really detailed and well acted scene.